Hey, how's it going? I'm FalseProof. Welcome back to Rune Factory Frontier. We're going to be exploring the Green Ruins today, aka the ruins that are miraculously outside of Mist's house. But before we do that, I've got to check on my crops. So usually, at the beginning of every video, I like to ask the viewers, a question so we can talk about it in the comment section. And since today we're talking about dungeon exploration, I want to know, what was your most exhilarating exploration in a video game? It doesn't have to be anything super hard. It can be very easy, but just like you really like the experience of exploration in the game. So let me know in the comment section, what was your most exhilarating exploration? Okay, so,
Good morning.
Hi.
So
It is very warm. Speaking of which, what are those red and yellow things floating around here? Oh, those just the Rune's explanation? Okay. Cool. Alright, yep, I've heard this before. Now, since we're trying to get Mist to be like, number one girl in this game, gotta give her these turnips. The turnips are all for Mist. It's all for Mist. Sweet, so we're almost at 2 full smileys and 1 full heart. Should probably put those away because we have to plant more turnips before we get into anything. I gotta keep my regime up. I gotta keep this farm moving. Proof Farms is not going anywhere without, good old False. So we had a little bit of time to explore around here before, unfortunately, just not a lot. Oh, and I seem to have found a root. Okay, I found a root. No big deal, just it's a root. Now, apparently, if I make a crop in here, that could help us. I don't really want to waste it right now. I do know we can go to the hot spring, get a little bit more energy, and then I think maybe we'll do that after, but not right now. Right now is the time for adventure. Time for adventure. I love adventure. I always like this mechanic of just exploring in dungeons, and the Tales games do it really well. Persona does it also pretty well. It's a cool mechanic. What was another game I was just playing? I'm trying to think. Game I was replaying very recently. Oh, right. I find Pokemon dungeons aren't as hard. I find they're very much puzzle-based, and I just got a cucumber? Okay, I won't question it. I will not question that at all, sir. I will not be the questioneer of this expedition. I will follow the expedition like a good old boy. But yeah, never actually had like too much trouble with dungeons. Now, that being said, there are definitely some crazy dungeon exploring games. Oh, and I see we got ourselves some more rocks that we can maybe, get into. Let's get into some rocks real quick. A hammer. Yes, it was a hammer. Sorry, my bad. So one thing I've realized is that with all this iron and all the scrap iron, I feel like that's the best way to upgrade all of our items. Now, I'm not going to confirm that right now, but I do know it is very, very, very important, and I should probably grab a couple things because I might die pretty soon. Now, with that being said, I really want one of those weird parrot-looking squirrel things. I really don't know what you are. You are the weirdest looking thing.
Hey there.
But I'm gonna, hey there, you up there, bud. I'm gonna pet you with the pet glove. All right, one more time. Because you're not like terribly inefficient. I think you look really cool. So, that is a weird name for a monster. I just caught it, Chit. And Chit, you are going to the barn. You better wait at that barn, old boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna escape. I'm escaping. It's not in my favor right now. How goes exploring the Green Ruins? Apparently, monsters have been living in the ruins because of its pleasantly mild climate. Having lived there so long, there may be monsters that grew to towering heights, so be careful. Good to know. Thank you so much, Kano. I think that's the only one. That is the only one. Well, at least Kano mails me every day. Why can't I get mail from, like Rose and Rosetta and Mist and all the other people, like maybe Eric, but technically Eric just kind of lives next to me, so I guess I can't be really that mad. He's got a store to run. He's got to sell some seeds. Oh, hi there. Hey there, young man. Hey, young man. It's the young agriculturalist. Have you been using your sickle? Sickles are tools that cut grass. Just be careful when you use it because you could end up cutting your crops rather than just weeds, and you don't want to do that. Ask me anything, anytime. Okay, so, so you got an axe. Axe, are you okay, this is basically just him explaining it. I need seeds, dude. I need some seeds, dude. Give me the seeds, because I'm gonna need some turnip seeds. I see. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that you see. We'll go with 12 turnips, because turnips are good. I won't get into cabbage right now, because I want to get a forge, because I think that's the way you get weapons. Now, with that being said, I think I have to save up a bit more money before I can even get into a forge. and which kind of sucks, but it's fine. I just need to maybe... Let's go talk to Cross. Cross would probably be the guy to ask about that, honestly. It's a blueprint of furniture and tools. I had no idea Cross can make stuff like this. He's so talented. Well, when you're a guy like Cross, you just know how to do it. Maybe I shouldn't open it. Maybe because he's storing all his body parts in there. No big deal. You can install a larger forge. To install a forge, talk to the peddler. The only difference between this forge area and others is the look, not the function, so choose whichever you like. To build that, you're going to need 240 lumber and 20,000 gold. Are you alright with that? No pry chain. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. I need a bit more lumber and maybe just a tiny bit more gold. So I think we'll go to the hot spring. So we're back here at the homestead. I want to check basically how much lumber we have right now in this nice little lumber shed. We have 16 lumber. So what I'm going to do is equip this cheap axe. Probably only do like about a quarter, just because I don't want to use up that entire rune point gauge. I want to actually be able to, you know, explore the green ruins more than once in a day. That'd be nice. The only thing that sucks is like it's really hard to, you know, regenerate rune points. So you gotta either pick or choose your battles. I think that should probably do it. Let's see how much that gives us. How much does that give us? Nope, nope, that's not what I... Okay, 20... Okay, 24. Obviously, this is gonna go much slower because of the fact that, you know, we don't have very good weapons right now. The weapons are not so good. But it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Hand you down. There, oh, well, that is a nice monster hide if I've ever seen one. I will take that monster hide. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Chit. Thank you so much. So now we can finally get into areas we haven't explored. And it looks like it's basically just stuff in boxes. Okay, all right. And there's another red grass. Cool. Awesome. Yep, so basically there was nothing in the areas we haven't explored yet. So I'm basically just... I've explored the entire world. I have the biggest world vision in this entire world now. Oh, now we can go into here and fight Bellsprout. Didn't you guys know you could fight Bellsprout in this game? Yeah. Look, another Bellsprout. No, can I catch you in my game of Pokemon Go? I don't know. Don't think I can. But we're gonna go on this middle circular thing. I don't know what this is. We'll have to find out later.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Okay. Can I take another bath?
I'm glad you like taking so many baths, but I really think you should limit yourself to one per day.
Really? Okay. All right. You want to limit me to one per day? You know what? Maybe I just like to get clean. I like to be clean. Is that so wrong, Melody? No, it's not. It is not wrong to want to be clean. We got another crop of turnips, and we have a crop of... No, we do not have a crop of those. I think those are strawberries. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's what I planted last time, because I know they'll regenerate. They will regenerate, and it will be amazing. The only thing I'm worried about is that once I have tools to break down this entire field, the issue is then going to become how exactly I'm going to water all of this and go exploring in a day. And the answer will probably be, nope, you can't do that, which totally sucks. But I guess I'll just have to live with it. On to the monster farm. Here we go. So let's check on little old Chit. You look happy today, Chit. Now, actually, what I can do is before I look into anything like this, I can go to the barn and check their levels. So we have Gob and Ant and Bob and Chit. You know what? I think I might go with the little old Ant. Ant might actually be our best friend on this one. I'll also have to figure out how exactly I can level up the monsters because I don't want to have a bunch of, you know, tiny little level 1s in my barn. That is just not what I need. Okay, so let's go. Let's go, Mr. Ant. Let me just, you know, I'm going to pause it. You know, pause your life for a second. Pull out my broadsword, and we're going to keep going. And if we run into Mist, I'll just have to tell her that I know how to tame beasts, so she shouldn't be worried because I can protect her and Rose. I don't really want to protect Rosetta that much, but it's whatever. Good morning. The weather is so nice. I like seeing people who work by the sweat of their brow. That is just wonderful, my dear. Here are some turnips for your hard work. I need a favor from you, False. What is it? Oh, please grow turnips. Oh, that's awkward. Okay.
Good luck with your farm.
The more crops you grow, the more fertile the earth will be, the more runes you get. Yes, I know. You want more turnips. Yes. Yes, I will give you all the turnips you want. Okay, but we have a more important job to do, and that is to go to the green ruins. Okay, you make a really creepy sound when you walk. I don't need that, Ant. I don't need that, but it's fine. We're in the green ruins. I don't have to, like, listen to you because I'm going to be too busy killing other monsters. So I was sort of exploring around this side earlier on when we first came to the green ruins. So maybe we'll just see what's around here. I'm not sure because there's just so many staircases. We'll check each and every nook and cranny that we can. Hopefully we can find some cool stuff. We can't get up there. We'll just have to go, we'll have to go up. Oh no, sorry, we have to go down, because we went down the first time. I'm remembering my directions. It's okay. It can only be open from the inside, so once open, please leave it unlocked. Okay, this lock on the door is broken. Okay, so I guess we don't get to go this way. We don't get to go this way because we're just not special enough. Now, I'm gonna try something real quick. Maybe my cheap hammer can break this down. Hopefully. Okay, maybe I might need a better hammer before we get into this. So there are 3 things we've got to find out. 1, how to upgrade our weapons and how to get the forge. 2, how to get further inside the green ruins. And 3, how to bring those heart meters up, because I need Mist's love. But that's going to do it for this time. Thank you all so much for watching. You can check out past episodes of Rune Factory Frontier in the series playlist in your video window or in the description. All of my social media links and the link to my podcast are also in the description. And as always, set that ID value to false, and I'll see you next time.